15 regular things that are illegal in North Korea. 1. Only government-approved haircuts. All men and women can only do one of 28 government-approved haircuts. 18 for women, 10 for men, other hairstyles are prohibited. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un introduced this law in 2013 and did not include his hairstyle on this list because he wanted to keep it unique and absolutely no one can dare to copy his hairstyle. It is assumed that married women should wear shorter haircuts than unmarried women. 2. No iPhones or laptops. No iPhones, TVs or laptops from the aforementioned brands for North Koreans. The people of this country know very little about electronics and technology, as the government's isolation policy hides a lot. 3. Making international calls is a crime. North Korean citizens cannot make international calls as it's considered a crime there. In 2007, a North Korean factory boss was executed by a firing squad in front of 150,000 people after being accused of making international calls on 13 phones he installed in a factory basement. 4. Foreign movies, songs not allowed. Watching foreign movies or listening to foreign music can send North Korean citizens to jail. In 2015, Kim Jong-un ordered the destruction of all cassette tapes and CDs that had state-banned songs in order to contain dissent. Watching American movies or distributing movies can lead to the death penalty. There are only 3 channels on TV in North Korea, and all content is controlled by the government. 5. 3-generation punishment. If anyone commits a crime in North Korea, not only he or she will be punished, but also their grandparents, parents, and children. This terrible law was created to prevent people from escaping from prison. 6. Permission needed to live in the national capital. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un wants only the most successful, wealthy, and influential people to live in North Korea's Pyongyang. People must have an express permission to live in the capital. 7. Bible is banned in North Korea. In North Korea, the Bible is considered a symbol of Western culture and is therefore prohibited because it can transform people. One Christian woman who was distributing the Bible was arrested and executed. In 2014, an American citizen on tour of North Korea was arrested and imprisoned for 5 months because he forgot the Bible in the bathroom of a restaurant at the Chongjin Sailors Club. 8. Prison camps in North Korea. It is believed that about 200,000 North Koreans live in the camps. They were arrested for alleged political crimes. If a person commits a political crime, his entire family is interned. If a prisoner manages to escape, his entire family would be killed. Many of them are sentenced to hard labor for seemingly reasonable terms, but more often than not they work to death. 9. Not allowed to leave the country. You may wonder why North Koreans, faced with such dire laws, do not flee, and they can't. Any North Korean citizen is prohibited from leaving the country, and anyone who crosses the border without official documents will be shot by guards. The most severe punishment exists for those who try to escape or hide from Kim's totalitarian rule, and it is almost certainly always death. 10. Strict rules for tourists. Any tourist who enters the country is closely monitored by the North Korean government throughout the trip. Each tourist is assigned a guide who accompanies him throughout the trip. If someone leaves their group or tries to talk to a local, they will be arrested. Along with this, tourists are taken only to certain places and along certain routes. 11. Military service is compulsory. Military service is compulsory for all North Koreans. 10 years for men and 7 years for women. 12. Power cut every night. North Koreans face power cuts every night due to the energy crisis in the country. And for using electricity need permission, and owning a microwave is illegal. 13. Disloyalty to the leader can mean the death penalty. Falling asleep during a meeting with Kim Jong-un is considered disloyalty to the leader and may also lead to the death penalty. According to reports, in 2015, North Korea's defense minister Hyeon Yong-kol was gunned down by an anti-aircraft fire in front of 100 people for behavior such as falling asleep in Kim Jong-un's presence. 14. Own basketball rules. The government of North Korea has changed the basketball games. For example, a slam dunk is worth 3 points, not 2. 2-point shots in the last 3 minutes of the game are worth 8 points. Also, if you miss 3 shots, a point is deducted. 15. Strict customs rules. If you are a tourist, customs check all your music, films, and written materials, and only then you will be allowed into the country.